get a grip, tired of getting taxed for that.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Chicago. Moore with a return. Shoves him off. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Got play straight ahead. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10 now from the 46. Back-to-back carries here. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
As he reports his 7th interception of the season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10.
Let's go now.
Will Rowe from the gun. He's going deep. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 38 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. First down, Williams. This is a heater going deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has left a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Dragon 60.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
In by Arroyo on the right side. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, Milroe. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs from 37.
A gain of 29 yards.
Here's Milroe, first and 10.
The Seahawks first down.
Hits him on the out route. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. Forced out to his right. He can run it. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, Milroe. first look of the game, so they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
They've held them out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos. '70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 7.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Brought in right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
SMT right through the 40. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw by Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So it's 2nd down coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. On play action, Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
From left side finds Burton. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
Bigsby will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our 1st half. More from Soldier Field after this. This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Williams from the gun. Headed out right. Catch made. And his fight is stopped after just 2 yards. Interesting choice coming up here on 4th and short. Fourth down, pass coming. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Result of the play is
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Plant the street.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Oh, man, Brock, once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He gone. I mean, he's long gone. Not with a full field ahead and one of the longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke that, the only fitting place was the end zone.
Bigsby with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. He's got a man left. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down Bears. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Williams again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Bravo! Park Spurs!
Again, it's Williams. Complete out to the right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
For the field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And they'll get him back to 11. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Moore with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. He gets loose down the right side. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Williams on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense to the line fast.
It's now third down.
Here's the give on third and short. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Another carry for it. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
What is up? Camping!
Back to the well again. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal. It's Williams. Escapes the and he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears make it an 11-point ball game.
Bears 17. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Run the set.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Go.
Good play action here. It's Milroe. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Milroe with it on first. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it again. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
It's on the in route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside.
Ready?
Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Ready?
First down throw here from Milroe. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10. Milroe to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the third. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
31. Bears 17. Michael Dixon to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Moore with a return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Moore on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On play action, here's Williams. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with third and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constant...
Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted! Sean Murphy butting in to pick it off. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Seahawks have the football, up a couple of scores to start the fourth quarter. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone on first. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready to run.
Williams off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Working from the gun, Williams. Completed to his running back. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Completed over the middle. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Gain of 8. That's good for the Bears. First down.
To the air yet again, Williams. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, put them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So now it's going to be third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, if you throw the coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
Gain of 24 yards. And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 23 on that one, and that'll be first down Chicago.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears putting up points in a game decided. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears make it an 18-point game.
Bears 24. Jairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Reload.
Drive begins with a Walker run. He dodged the tackle. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying with Walker. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Hey, let's go.
First down, and they go right back to it. Off to the races, middle of the field. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds Odunze downfield. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Again. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Buying some time right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. He finds Odunze running the slant. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Williams to throw here. 3rd and 1. Dumped off to his running back. So he'll go down here at the 16. That's good for a couple of yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
1st and goal.
Now Williams. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Send him up the middle. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Yes. What is it?
To throw, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Hey, in this situation, why not? I'll just go ahead and go for 2 here.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point.
Williams trying to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
49, Bears 32.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Seahawks take this one on the road.